Ali from the south end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Caught, gone.
Yeah!
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive, and really attack the stumps. There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Super shot that.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait there.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone straight to the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. King, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Right out of the middle.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keeper's ball. Yep. Go!
Good return, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Afridi coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Catch it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. What a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. India are 3 for 120. Khan coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knot.
Nice shot.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Drives and misses everything.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Afridi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Nicely played.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Massive edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper's end. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Big edge. Loud shout. Khan from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh. Ole. Yep.
Super shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Tattersall didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wasim is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yep. No. Yep. Keep us in. Yep.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep. That's it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right.